chasing me, so they gotta.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
They're attempting their second win in this series. They found favorable matchups the first time around. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Exactly, and confidence so big in this league, Greg. You know that. You want to keep that upper hand against teams whenever possible. You can see they've got that look in their eyes. I mean, it's time to get busy and go to work.
Here's Hardaway. Softly drops in the floater.
Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Pass to Porter. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And it's Houston's ball. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires the three. And Cooper pulls it down. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. And here's Jokic. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And there's the rejection. Outside Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. And another miss by Houston.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Hardaway into the lane. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Denver. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up, but Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
The Rockets on offense. They trail by 3. Şengün, the screen. Left side, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Murray. Up and over Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Offensive board.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Screen by Gordon. Jokic, he's open. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Jones. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Jokic with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. It's scooped up. Second chance effort, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Here's Cooper. Outside Porter. From the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good job by Şengün finding the open man. It's what great centers do.
And the basket by Jokic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. "19 seconds left now in the first quarter. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game. Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Michael Cooper, for 3.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Denver. They're up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
15.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Murray for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Brown. From downtown. No good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Outside Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Murray. Rockets trail by 6. Down low. He goes up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Here's Green. Green in the lane.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Over Adams. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Gordon with a steal. On the wing, Porter. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Pass to Shepherd. Six to shoot. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 4. On the wing, Porter. Lets it fly. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Porter's got 5 now.
Boy, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And he gets that one.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Denver making a change here. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Murray. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Back to Green. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Jordan, the screen. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
Right wing. And the first half now in the books. Nuggets ahead, up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Nuggets lead by 6. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Pass to Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Goes up on the wing. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And it's Green missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
He shoots it. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
You know, Jokic is so hard to guard and screen and rolls. He's versatile and unpredictable. Two of his greatest strengths.
Right side Hardaway. Pass to Şengün. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Porter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Green. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Green stopping on a dime and putting up his shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
In for the Nuggets.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Christian Paul.
Murray with it. He has 6. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. And again, it's Denver missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
You've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
Here's Jokic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Rockets trail by 6. Green, a screen. Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
The deep 3 from Murray. It's hauled in by Houston. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Denver leading by 6. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 12.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Outside for Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Denver. Over to the left wing. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Green, a screen. Here's Shepherd. And they recover it. Here's Eason. The Rockets with another miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 11. Murray from outside. And again, Denver with a 3.
I just love the ball move.
Outside, Green. Pass to Shepherd. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's and as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Aaron Gordon's doing.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Denver. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Right in the middle of the schedule, some unfortunate timing for sure. We wish him the best on his recovery. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Here's Murray. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Rockets trail by 14. Eason with room. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
On the wing, Porter. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Eason. And here's Shepherd for 3. Connects from downtown.
And if you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepherd. This kid is special.
Oh, ripped away. And here is Green. He's guarded by Porter.
2 minutes.
Adams with the ball.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver leading by 9. To the middle. Porter gets the bucket.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Pass to Eason. Outside, Green. Back to Eason. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Goes back up. Clock at 6. Back to Eason. Beyond the arc. To the wing on the left. Back to Green. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. The Rockets pull it in.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Outside Eason. Jokic grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They've led by as many as 14. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 8. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Denver with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
On they side where we creep, yeah. I know that she like heavy. Make her put it on. I be about 9 to the morning. Money calling, no I'm on it. Make when she home. Might flash out and act a donkey. Baby mama kept you on me. All these broken phones make daily pull up on me. I make up, get green nails. I do it like McCone. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them come on, bring me some up for the night. I say my car. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She show on my money, and I know that she lies. Always stunt, and I know that she lies. I'm a diamond, keep jumping, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, ride the hallway, ride the bus. Walk my house, look like walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take it, and I'm dancing. She bump like a. Like a candle, up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. Burn at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the and they jump like a bunny. Got, but ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach out.
The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. You look at the Thunder. Despite a very successful road trip, it's got to be nice to return home and play in front of their loyal fans.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500, 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
And the clock kept alive. Holmgren with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. That one wide left.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And the wide open shot from Green. Hits it from three-point range.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Outside, Jones. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6-point game. Drills the elbow jumper.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Hardaway. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Eason. And he drives in. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Robinson drives in. A wide open look here for Caruso. Traps in the tray.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, he looks to score even more.
Pass to Eason. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Ellis?
Thank you, David. Here's Turner after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Good on the three-point shot.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Scott. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:30 left here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Caruso. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jones, no luck. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Green defending. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. 1:11 left to play in the first. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Green. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now, here's Scott. He has yet to score. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty down low.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Houston shooting their first free throw this game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Green, the screen. Here's Hardaway. Over in the corner, Turner. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Seven seconds left in the first. Turner with the screen. From past the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets lead by 5.
And 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Clock at 2. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Thunder trailing by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Turner with the steal. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Right side, Scott. Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
First team foul.
And that one misses. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Scott. There's a screen by Robinson. Beyond the arc. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Back to Toppin.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the Thunder making a switch here. And both free throws good for Toppin. Here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Scott. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Houston in the lead. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Byron Scott picks one up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now McConnell. Outside, Scott. Now here's McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace outside. And the 3 off target. Rockets leading by 5. And some nice passing there by Houston. Man showing some terrific range. He has 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Şengün. From down in the low post, it goes. Şengün's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston. Here's Scott. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here are the Rockets. They've got a 10-0 run going. Here's Hauser. Here's Toppin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh. He's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. .116 left to play here in the half. Pass to Siakam. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end his cold spell. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. .104 left now here in the second. Screen by Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Good on the bucket.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Houston.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Şengün. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Rockets leading by 7. A moment for an injury report. And now, checking in with David Aldridge to see how Sam Hauser's injury is doing. David.
The guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He said he has a dislocated kneecap, which is incredibly painful to say the least. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And the foul on Torrey Eason. That is his first foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Robinson. Fades away. And that one comes up a bit short.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hardaway with the steal. On the wing, Green. It's Turner, high post. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Houston, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in core attacks. And the Thunder making a switch here. And here is Hardaway. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 22, Cason.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Wallace outside. McConnell with it. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 2. The Thunder with another miss.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Eason. Connects from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Hardaway has got 5. McConnell scanning the floor. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. On the mark with the 15-footer.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Over in the corner, Turner. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Houston leading by 15. The wide open look here for Holiday. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Robinson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren is doubled. Out to Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to Şengün. Toppin, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. He's got 9.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now Shepherd. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
In the corner, Şengün with it. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
That one is no good.
We're starting to get a better sense of the player that Şengün is. An agile big man who really brings a lot of energy to the floor.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. McConnell lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McConnell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with an 18-point.
47.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Thunder trailing by 18. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
David Robinson. Byron Scott.
Here's Hardaway. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Green. Screen by Jones. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. On the wing, Green. Off target from 3-point range. And here are the Thunder now. It's an 18-point game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The shot by Turner, no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Count the basket.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2-guard.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Here's Hardaway. And the rejection by Holmgren. Turner with the screen. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Şengün.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren is one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Rockets leading by 13. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact. He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's Oklahoma City. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They lead by 14. And Green slams it in.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Houston.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Myles Turner.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Down low, and the dunk by Holmgren.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Şengün with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Holmgren. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Şengün with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
So we see Houston taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Highs, you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't got a check with it. Deep, popo, I swear.